In this video, you're going to see all the pages of the Personal Narrative Writing Digital Interactive Notebook, the master copy, so stay tuned. You're going to see slides that are in the master notebook that Ms. Dohio, Mrs. Kanamori, and Ms. Lee are going to use to grade your final notebook. Some of you are going to be turning this in by September 30th for partial credit. Along with watching this video, please go over each of the videos and instructions in Google Classroom because I just went into them and there are some detailed directions as well as videos that go with it. All right, this is slide 1, slide 2, and slide 3. Nothing to do there. Slide 4 is a sticker page. Nothing to do there. Slide 5 is session 1. This is instructions with a password and link to a video that helps you understand what to do on slide 6. Slide 7 is a mentor text, some helpful hints about setting up to write. On slide 8, you were asked to write a first story. Just write. Slide 9 was asynchronous work where you were supposed to just write a second entry from one of the ideas in slide 6. Slide 10, a lot of students did not read the last part of the instructions circled in red. Think about a place that matters. Use pictures and quick notes to jot about the small moments that occurred there. Choose one and write the whole story. You're not just going to put post-its and pictures on the right side, but you're also going to write the whole story. Then on this slide, you are going to, again, practice your writing. At the end of the instructions, it says, write the whole story. Think of first times or last times you did something, list small moment stories you could tell about each. Choose one and write the whole story. A lot of you didn't see the last part to write the whole story. The next one, again, it's just a warm-up writing. Again, writing the whole story from moments that really mattered. This is slide 12. Slide 13, there's a video where the presenter models what to do, and you're going to do the same thing on the right side. On slide 14, the instructions are on the left, and the strategies for you to write are on the right. This time we gave you 2 more pages. This one is where you're going to write again. We're practicing to write on slide 16, and again you have another page. Slide 17. Slide 18 is telling the story from a narrator's point of view. You have a video link where the presenter tells you what to do, and these are her examples. And then on the right are the directions. Please read those directions as well as any instructions on Google Classroom. And you have extra pages. For slide 20, again, there's a link with a video where the presenter tells you what to do. There are her samples, and you're going to do this. You're going to follow her instructions on the right side. Make sure to watch the video and make sure to read the notes on the instructions on Google Classroom. Next is slide 21, taking stock. You're going to watch the video. The presenter gives you some strategies. There's nothing to do on the right side. However, on slide 22, there's a video on Google Classroom on exactly how to complete this slide. Make it a habit of going into Google Classroom to read the instructions on your own. I just went into Google Classroom and there was a video specifically on how to do this. On 23, there's nothing to do here. It's just some strategies to use on taking stock. Slide 24, there's a video and there's information that the speaker provided, and we provided it for you. Aside from watching the video, there's nothing to do here, just read. And this is where you have directions. On the left side, there's techniques that the presenter spoke about, and then below that are directions. It says specifically directions. Now choose one of the stories. I'm going to let you read the rest of that on your own. And each of these squares requires you to write a title. Then on slide 26, session 8 is where you're going to flash draft, get the whole story. You have a video to watch where the presenter will give you strategies, and you do the same. On the right side, you were given extra pages. For slide 28, again, a video for the presenter gives you strategies. We provided some of her techniques. Nothing to do here besides watch the video. And then on 29, this is where you practice. Slide 30, another video, some more resources. Nothing to do here but watch the video. Here's nothing to do here but read the text. Then on slide 32, this is where you do your work. There are instructions on Google Classroom for this one. If not, you read the instructions on the left, and then you're going to use one of your own stories. Slide 33, again, a link for a video. The presenter gives you some strategies, and then on the right, there's instructions. Slide 34, this is a challenge. This is where you can add a scene from something you've already written. There's no video here, but you need to go back between page 5 and 33 and pick a story and then add a new scene to it. Slide 35, there's a video, and we provided some of the strategies that the presenter spoke about. And then on the right, there's instructions, and then you're going to write about it. You're given extra pages. Slide 37, you're given instructions in Google Classroom for this one. This should look familiar. Try to remember what you did. You had to use some stickers at the beginning of this notebook. You're going to do the same. Slide 38, there's a video and some of her strategies, and then she tells you what to do. We also give you instructions on the right side, and here's some more helpful hints, checklist, some possible endings, an example. Slide 40, there's instructions on what to do in the video that's provided on slide 38. And that's the end of the video. Now I'm going to go over the math digital interactive notebook, which some of you will need to turn in on September 30th. If you don't have access to your notebook, you can unsubmit it, make a copy and submit it again, or just make a copy of what you can view. Slide 1 is the cover, slide 2 is a table of contents, slide 3 is table of contents, slide 4 is a sticker page, slide 5, this is what it looks like, slide 6, watch the video, try it on the right. Again, I recommend that you read the instructions on Google Classroom. Slide 7, slide 8, slide 9, slide 10, slide 11, slide 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, slide 20, slide 21, slide 22, 23, 24. It's all blank. And you're going to get a second copy that you can copy and paste any pages you need to complete your notebook.